Back to immigration, and particularly the Northern Triangle. The Vice President's assignment to try to, address the root causes of migration. How do you going to measure success?
How do we measure success?
On that issue, yeah.
Well, I think that we know that addressing the root causes means working with these countries to help create a collaborative and a cooperative approach to addressing what the circumstances are on the ground, whether that is economic challenges, response to challenges related to hurricanes that have impacted a lot of these communities. And what we're trying to do is work with them to determine how we can get to these root causes to reduce, to disincentivize travel from the region.
But I mean, will you have a numerical measure, any kind of tangible measure of success, benchmarks, that sort of thing?
Well, I think as everybody who's followed this for some time knows, this is about addressing these causes over the long term. Unless we address root causes in these countries, we are going to see the same cycle of rushes to the border year after year, as we have seen in 2014 and 2018 and 2019. So we're going to look to how we can work with these countries through diplomatic means. The President has also proposed $4 billion in assistance and aid through his immigration package, and of course the Vice President and our diplomats will be engaged with these countries to determine how we can best help to prevent these rushes at the border in the future.
But there's no benchmark specifically, like, we curbed by X or Y% over some
We're talking about how we address this over the long term and how we reduce the disincentivize travel over the long term to the border.
And you mentioned the money. Can you work with